This has been an intense year for Greater Portland Landmarks. The fight to preserve a building the Portland Museum of Art wants to demolish escalated to a lawsuit against the city. And now they have a new leader spearheading all of their efforts. Pearl Small reports.
I really love old buildings.
Kate Lemus McHale came to the right city because Portland is filled with them.
I do really think that part of what draws people is the historic character.
That character has been protected for years, not only by the city's internal preservation board, but also by Greater Portland Landmarks. It was founded after Union Station was demolished in 1961, bringing many to the realization there were no regulations in place to protect old buildings.
So I really do think that a lot of what Portland is, Greater Portland Landmarks has been a really important part of.
Now, carrying on that legacy is her responsibility as the organization's new executive director. Maine is McHale's home state, but her experience comes from a 25-year preservation career in New York City.
And I think one of the things I've always found really interesting is how do you integrate new design into historic setting.
McHale says one of the most challenging parts of her work is learning that dance between preservation and modernization. It's what recently led Greater Portland Landmarks to sue the city in an attempt to prevent the Portland Museum of Art from tearing down a historic building.
It's hard to come into a community that's that divided because I like to connect people and I like to find solutions and creative solutions.
The lawsuit was filed just weeks before McHale started. Although she is supportive of it, she says being divided is not a trend she wants to set. Her goal is to be seen not as an obstacle to new builders, but as a partner.
A sense that if somebody is going to approach a project in Portland, that we would be able to give them guidance.
McHale believes part of this work involves correcting a stereotype around preservation.
Preservation's not about stopping change, it's about managing it and keeping, what connects the historic buildings and what makes them really understandable and tangible.
She accepts new history will be made, but believes it can be done without abandoning all of the old. In Portland, Pearl Small, News Center, Maine.